Alright, well, sorry to keep you waiting. But good morning, good evening, good afternoon. The name's Defender, and welcome back to more SteamWorld Quest. Previously, we were continuing our adventure to find the guild heroes. And we managed to not find the guild heroes yet, but we did meet a old warrior by the name of Auric, who appeared to have been, confined. And so, even though there was a little bickering amongst ourselves, we set off to find the key, basically, to his cage. And then we beat up a kleptomaniac, so-called, and his enormous guard dog, and we were just on our way back to let Auric out, because apparently all of that took an hour and a half, but, you know, what are you going to do?
Chapter 5. To the Rescue.
But let me tell you, I am itching to get back into this, because it has been quite a week since we last met. On Wednesday, it was exceedingly rainy and stormy, and, you know, not good for this kind of thing. And then on Friday, our neighbors across the street did yard work with a gigantic tree shredder, and all you would have heard in my microphone is just, which, you know, is not exactly a very pleasant experience. Well, so long. Always fun, yes. But, you know, it's not like I can go over to my neighbor's house and say, like, hey, I'm, like, playing video games on the internet. Could you not maybe do this really important thing you're doing for a while? Because, you know, that's just not cool. Alright, so first of all, always check to make sure if the developers put a side path somewhere. They did not this time, so we'll just go north. Oh, would you look at that, it worked. And in we go. So how's everybody doing on this Monday afternoon? We got a little drizzle going on, not very much, but you know, it's just kind of nice and relaxing. Hopefully the weather will not become worse. Alright, so a lever mechanism. I like levers. Oh, hello. Wait. That is a good question. How did the wagon get here? Well, I mean, I'm not going to question it, because that means we could buy stuff. About the same, honestly, but that's not bad. Alright, so what can we buy? We can buy some accessories. Nothing really worth getting in that front. What can we craft? Ah! We can craft, double edge, which deals physical damage to one foe at the cost of some of our Millie's health, which is basically a stronger version of Heroic Strike, but with some backlash. And then there's Execute. Did we get this card already? No, I don't remember. Or I know we did not. Deal 400% strength as physical damage if the foe is below 30% health. Otherwise, it deals 150% strength damage. If you combo with Galio, it has a 20% chance to instantly scrap them, unless they're a boss. And scrapping means that it's just an insta-kill. Alright, nothing new for Copernica. Ooh, let's see. Abs of Steel. It's inconceivable. Grants Galio physical immunity this turn. Very handy, but you need the right kind of skills to make that work. Is there anything that I'm Execute is okay, that's okay. Honestly, there's not really anything I'm, like, chomping at the bit for, but we'll see. I guess we'll just, oh, I should reacquaint myself with my deck. I don't need an intercept. I'll just take another shout. I guess one of the things I could wish is that you could create, like loadouts of decks. So, like, you create your standard deck, and you can create, like, a deck specifically for boss fights and that kind of stuff. I think that would have been a nice quality of life change, but it's not the worst. Let's go with Flame Wave. And for Galio, we're not going to need these. Just give you another Mend. And we'll go with Super Soaker again. Alright. We're still in the cave system, so we should, in theory, encounter the same enemies. Anything over here? Ah, yes. Obtained an ancient sword. Old and pitted, yet thrumming with a strange power. Alright, I'm okay with this. I like old swords. Ah, hello. It is a displeasure to see you again. No, we're just gonna do that just to generate some power. Honestly, I'm gonna get rid of Mend. Get rid of the other one. Yeah, this'll work. Honestly, I don't even want to go for Brave Buster. It does deal a good amount of damage, but I think we can just do better than that. I'll go with Fire Pillar. Alright, go to Victory, Steam Punch, Super Soaker. Alright, one more turn will take care of that bomb. Excellent. No paralysis, but that's okay. Let's see. Creeping Coal's not going to do us any good. I might as well draw another card. But yeah, I've been wanting to do this, and so again, I'm sorry that it took me this long to get back into it, but, you know, things were just out of my control. Okay, well, you're going to be very much dead after this. Didn't even need the second Brave Buster. Armili's health went up by 70, Copernicus' health went up by 65, and Galio's strength went up by 16. Nothing over here, so we'll just go down. Again with the bombs. Okay, if we got two of them, then get rid of Flame Wave. Don't need Mend for this. Yeah, this looks good. We get it? Well, thanks for the understanding. I appreciate that. We're not gonna need mana barrier. Let's try this. If we could get our creeping colds, that would be great. Definitely don't need shouts. I think you just gotta try to take care of one of them. Don't divide and conquer. Well, we found our creeping cold finally. Okay. Got an idea. We're gonna see if we can inflict paralysis. Nope. We just couldn't draw our creeping colds. And sometimes that just happens, you know, that is the nature of, you know, drawing cards. Usually, you know, if you lose a fight, it's because you played badly, but sometimes in those cases, you do just draw poorly. Oh, I only had one creeping cold. Okay. Well, no. Definitely not that. There we go. Enhancements in level 4 conjuring and advanced guide to spellbinding modifications. That certainly doesn't sound like light reading. Interesting. The plot thickens. Much like my oatmeal in the morning. Which, by the way, oatmeal is delicious. Alright, that got the gate open. Come here, you thunk. Oh, a jelly boy. Alright. I'm gonna shout. I'm gonna shields up Copernica. And we're just gonna try to take care of this glob. Okay. No, I'm gonna save that shout. It's gonna come in mighty handy. I forget, what are your resistances? Okay, you're neutral to frost, which is good. Actually, we should take care of the red cowls first, because they are the ones who are gonna be dealing the most damage. Agreed, maple cinnamon with a splash of milk. Chef's kiss. That does sound good. I admit, I'm more of a brown sugar kind of guy, but that still sounds really good. No, your attack's still down, that's fine. Just keep punching. Should I mend? Yeah, I should mend. Again, with the screeching, I dislike that immensely. Alright, shout. Will that deal enough damage? I don't know, I hope so. With that low roll, it definitely will not. That's okay, next turn I'll finish you off. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Creeping Cold. Super Soaker. Electrolyze. Well, you hit the other red cowl, which is unfortunate, but we will make do. That's some spicy damage. Alright, you know what? Mana barriers for everybody. Then we'll Fire Pillar the Glob. Well, okay. Shields up. There's not really a lot of ideal maneuvers to make. But sometimes that's just what you have. You have to make the best of what you got. Let me see if I can drum up another healing card. Nope. Then we're just gonna hit you really hard. It's like healing, but in the opposite direction. There's a mend. Let's see if we can't find another one. Although I'm not even sure I'll be able to use it. Nope, I didn't find another one. That is okay. All right. Let's see. So what's in this box? Got Fury. Deals 250% strength as physical damage to one foe. 425% strength if our melee is below 50% of her maximum health. And 600% of strength if she is below 25% health. So the more hurt you are, the more damage you deal. However, in order for it to be, better than Brave Buster, you have to be under 50% health, which, you know, is a little risky. I gotta hold on to that. Let's see. You know what? We're gonna just shield up. Unfortunately, since we did not choose an enemy for this, Gallia will just target an enemy at random with his chain attack, which is unfortunate. It's more damage, though. Alright, Shout is good. Shout is very good. Well, at least we'll get to draw another card next turn. Okay. I think what we gotta do is just take care of this one. Which hopefully this combination of attacks should do. Oh yeah, that'll definitely take care of it. I'll just go for Creeping Colds. See if we can inflict some paralysis. Okay, it's definitely time for another shout. Just try to finish that back one off. We got some healing out of it, so that's good. Alright, hope this works. I think we gotta play a bit more defensive this turn, which is okay. Yeah, this should work. Just hit him a bunch of times. Ooh, that's a good crit. Maybe this'll kill? Yes. Armeli's strength went up by 16, Copernicus' magic went up by 12, and Galio's health went up by 95. Oh, hello. I'm gonna take a risk. Oh, boy. Alright, well, the little guy has to go first. Oh, yeah. Well, that's not what I want. I generally like to avoid being bonked on the head. It usually doesn't end well. That's fine. Ooh, that's what I want. Okay. That's fine. Raise defense. I don't care about that. Ooh, 211 damage, really? Wow. That'll go up even more with this. Mana barrier... Galio. Even with the resist, you still died to that. Oh, I don't like that. No, we're just gonna go for pain. 'Cause I don't think this will put him below half thanks to his defense boost. Which means he won't rage, though he will inflict a concussion. Okay, now we can begin protection and healing. I must admit, it is very tempting, but... You know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna bring him below half where he enrages. Hello, genre. We're glad to have you here. Alright, now his regular attack boost is gone. Oh, we have Shout. Excellent. Alright, so if I did my math correctly, this should bring him below half, or get close enough where he'll enrage. Oh, look at that. Did you ever see such brilliance? Well, I dislike that immensely. Okay, no Creeping Cold. I'm gonna Shout. Heroic Strike. The Mana Barrier... Armilly. Oh, have you already been shouted? Oh, I guess your attack power just rose so much. Oh well. Yeah, we don't want that. What is this? This is SteamWorld Quest. It is a turn-based RPG where you attack with a card system similar to games like Slay the Spire. So how do I want victory? No. Could be good. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, no, it's not. Because we need healing. Who gets healed? Copernica. Oh, good, you raised your defense. You love to see that. To victory. Shout. Brave Buster. Again, raise your defense. I love it. Yo, you are weak to Arcane. We don't have Arcane, which is fine. We'll just vaporize you. Yeah, this'll work. Alright, so let's see what our prize is. Nothing over there. Inside this box, we have Power Servo. Strike from your elbow, not your wrist. Oh yeah, having high power servos helps too. Let's see, I don't need that for you. That could be good. Actually, I think I'm going to give that to Galio, because he uses both strength and magic. Or do I give that to Armilly? You know what, I'm going to give you back the Steel Bracer. Does reduce my health. You know what that gives? No, I'll do that. That's fine. Alright, I think that's good. So now we'll walk back to that lever, because there was a hole nearby, and logic game logic should expect that, yeah, we'll land near the gate if we jump down. Let's not miss out on this crate. I found 750 gold. Okay, so this brings us... yeah, right to here. Let's see if, should be able to afford more things at the shop. The question is there anything I would like to make? That's fine. That's pretty good. But it does hurt our melee. That's okay. That's okay. I think I'm gonna make Miracle Worker. It'll help us heal better. And... I think we'll just come back later. Oh, hello again. Do you just really like being in cages? Probably not. Ooh. No judgment here. Yes, this is a judgment-free zone. But Auric has joined our party, a retired legend who sits comfortably in the periphery of heroic deeds. Returning to the life of adventure once again, he lends his skillful blade to those proving themselves worthy. His rationale lies hidden behind an assortment of ornate masks. Another ally has joined your party. However, only 3 heroes can fight in battle at any one time. You can change which hero should fight with the active party option in the pause menu. Inactive heroes still receive a portion of experience points gained from battle. Now, it should be mentioned that, again, it does mention they receive a portion of the experience from battle, not all of it. So it still benefits you to swap people in and out if you're that kind of person. But if you're the kind of player who's like, you're getting on the bench, you know, you don't have to worry about them becoming completely useless. But this is Auric. Auric is a well-balanced character. He's got good strength, good magic. He's got a decent assortment of skills in support and that kind of thing. He's got a decent amount of health. He just does everything good enough. But of course that jack of all trades, master of none does kind of hurt him because he's not going to deal the physical damage that our melee can. He doesn't have the elemental coverage that Copernica does. And he doesn't have the sheer tanking and healing output that Galio does. His other gimmick is masks. Certain cards will enable Auric to equip a different kind of mask, which grants a different effect. So, for example, using the Fortune's Favor card, switches to the Fukunokami mask, which heals Auric for 4% of his maximum health whenever he takes damage. So it's a regenerative effect. The effect of a mask will persist as long as you have it equipped. Auric starts every fight with no particular mask bonus, so you'll have to play one of these cards with masks on them to switch them. The other thing about masks is that effects will persist for the turn after you change masks. So, for example, if you play Fortune's Favor, which equips the Fukunokami mask, you can then play the Raging Demon card, which will cause him to put on the Hanya mask, and for the turn after he uses the Raging Demon card, he will have both mask effects. So you could combo it in different ways. For example, this card deals damage to Auric when he uses it, but the Fukunokami mask heals him whenever he takes damage. So you can play this card first, and then play this card to heal yourself when you inflict the self-damage on yourself. So yeah, he's very technical in that kind of way. Like his basic card, well, actually I shouldn't spoil that yet. There's another mechanic we haven't been introduced to yet, but it'll be fun, I promise. So, let's see, he's got his basic attacks. Actually, this is a pretty good combination, I think, so. Why don't we see what he can do? You know what? I'm gonna throw... Yeah, this looks fine. Orc probably needs some time to stretch, so we'll have him lead for a bit. I'm gonna go right back to the caravan, because, I think we can upgrade him immediately? No, not yet. Unfortunate. Maybe another time. But yeah, let's just see what he's capable of. Well, there's the statue, which is good. We need some healing. Obtained the Fixer card. Generates 2 additional SP. That symbol that you see means once per battle, meaning that you can't get that card back. Now, you might think, well, that's kind of bad. You know, you can't use it indefinitely. And that's true. But it also means that you have fewer cards in your deck that you have to cycle through, which could be a fringe benefit. Let's see. That'll probably be better in like a boss fight or something. So we got all kinds of directions we can go in. How about we go in here first? Oh, hello, guards. Oh, there's one more of those darn bombs again. Some of Oric's cards cause him to change which mask he's wearing. Each mask confers a unique bonus that lasts until Oric changes to a different mask. Even when changing masks, the previous mask's effects stay around until the end of the turn, so you can double up on bonuses by changing frequently. Thank you, video game, but I already explained that. But I appreciate it nonetheless. Okay, so... Definitely want to... There's just so many good targets I want to take out. I think we're going to start with the bomb, because, you know, it's a bomb. Vernica, Mana Barrier, Oric. Well, that boosts everyone's defense, which is just the worst. Ah, Berserk. So Berserk will cause a character to perform a strengthened physical attack. Unfortunately, that is all they can do. You cannot play any cards that they have. And importantly, you cannot choose who they attack, which is less than good. So yeah, Berserk stinks. Thankfully, it will wear off after a few turns. So, unfortunately, I think we're just going to have to get rid of some of Oric's cards. I actually don't need a Mend right now. And as you can see, the Berserk character's card takes up one of your cards, so you can only play 2 in the turn. Counter stance, that's fine. I'm not going to deal with you for a while. That's not good. We'll throw that out. We just need to go for maximum damage on the bomb. Oh, there's a counter. Alright, good. Alright, thankfully Oric has snapped out of it. Oh, these cards. The cards that have an X in the gear symbol, these are variable cost cards. Basically, using them will consume all of your SP, but their effects will improve based on the amount of SP you spend. So for this card, Cyclone Slash deals 35% of strength as storm damage to one foe twice, hits 2 additional times for each skill SP spent. So, as you can see, that means that if you have a lot of SP, you can deal a lot of damage with these cards. But you can also spend it when you don't have any SP, and, you know, you'll still get an effect, it just won't be very good. But, I think... actually going to spend it here, and we're just going to start punching the mage. Counter stance, that's fine. Void fire, yeah, that's not fine. Let's go with Super Soaker. Shield up. Heal. This should work fine. I keep forgetting to fast forward. I'm just thinking too much. Oh no, Copernica's physical strength has gone down. We all know how much she uses physical attacks. You know what? I'm just gonna spend this immediately. So Oric's default chain attack is Rain of Blades. He basically just throws 4 kunai at random targets. Alright, hopefully he hits the mage. Yes, he did. He's also going to get countered, but that's fine. We increased his defense. Defensive stance, that's okay with me. Yeah, this'll be good. There's a counter, but that's why we put up the mana barrier. No paralysis, but we did deal damage to everyone, which is good enough. I'm gonna switch targets to the other one because he doesn't have counter up anymore. Yeah, we're gonna go for this. That's good damage. That's right, we got a counter, that's fine. I am not concerned in the least. Because that's what healing is for. I think we're gonna go for... No, I've got another idea. We're gonna try to build up as much SP as we can and then go for Cyclone Slash. Unfortunately, you can't counter because you're dead. Oh. Almost. Alright, let's see what's over here. Alright. This ought to be pretty easy, I think. Let's see. You resist fire and storm. I know you're very weak to storm. No. Yeah, that's good. Just gonna try to generate some SP. Again, with the reducing of our Millie's physical strength. Or, no, not a Copernica, I'm sorry. Ooh, that's good. That's very good. I think it's time for big damage. That's good. Slime's not dead, unfortunately. He's been berserked, which is not great. We can correct this. Need more. You know, just get rid of, Galio's cards. He can't use them. I'm gonna go for Creeping Cold just in case he punches the mage and not the, slime. Good call. Unfortunately, we have no SP to work with, which is very tragic. Actually, that's not true. I'm afraid we don't have much choice. Well, we still win. Copernicus' health went up by 75, Galileo magic went up by 16, and Oric's strength went up by 16. Unfortunately, it doesn't reveal if a character, if someone in reserve levels up, you won't see what their upgrade was, which is unfortunate. Let's see what's over here. Oh. Isn't there a fight in here? I think so. You know what? I'm gonna pull our Millie back out. Alchemically earning the trust of a dragon. Tame, train, turn up the heat. I agree. Obtain the Arcane Detective card. Generates 1 additional SP at the start of the turn for 3 turns. That's a very slow playing ability, but it's very good in boss fights. Oh, you. Alright. Oh, and there's 2 of you. No. This will be able to draw another card next turn. Everyone's defense has gone up, which is just yuck. Alright, I got an idea. Mana barrier yourself. Alright, we're gonna try to go for Thunder Wave, see if we can inflict some paralysis. Good, you hit the other bomb. That's what we like to see. Oh, yes! One bomb's been paralyzed. The guard's been paralyzed. The other bomb's been paralyzed. Sweet, no enemy gets to act. Now that's value right there. That is huge. You know what? I'm actually going to attack this one, because we've got all the time we need now. Alright, neither bomb got paralyzed, but that's fine. We have ample time now. That'll probably kill you. Indeed it will. Almost. There we go. Alright, now we can begin shouting and just sword swat. I almost said swacking, which I guess is a combination of swing and whack. It's swiggity whack, I guess. You know what? I'm actually going to... Well, I might kill you. Not if I do this. We're just gonna heal everybody up this turn. And goodbye. Our Millie's health went up by 80. Alright. Anything back here? Nope. Alright, that's one lever. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna... Yeah, this is fine. I don't know, I like trying to keep everyone's experience relatively equal, because I like using all of the characters equally. I think they're all fun. Which is definitely a problem that some RPGs have, in which, you know, some games, you just find that person that's just like, that was born to be a bench warmer. And you know, it is kind of sad at first, but then you're like, you suck. Onto the bench you go. Oh, hey, treasure. Let's see. We got a revive kit. And Inspiring Grace. Deals 165% of strength as physical damage. If you score a critical hit, you may play an additional card next turn. That sounds pretty good. I got an idea. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay. So let's see. If we're just going straight down, and I haven't gone down yet, then I should use the statue to heal myself. These slimes. You know what? Considering that they're slimes, and they're weak to electric attacks, I'm gonna go back to this party. Yeah, this'll work. Oh, it's just 2 slimes. That's cute. This'll work. Oh yeah, this'll work just fine. More sludge. Okay. Alright, so, while Auric has his Oni mask on, he gains an increased critical hit chance, so I'm gonna see if this'll work. I'm not even really sure if we'll need it, but, you know, maybe it'll work. Oh. Nope, no crit. I spent the crit on my basic attack. You know what? I'm gonna use this, because it's a combo card with Galio. Get some healing for everybody. Alright. Oh, we have 2 directions we can go from. Look at all the options. Guess we'll just go straight up. Oh, hello. Actually, let me check the bestiary, because yes, there is a list of enemies you can find. Resist physical, weak to electricity. Okay, if you're still weak to electricity, then... Let's go with this. Oh, hello. Ooh. Let's go ahead and shout, because then we can do this. Oh, Galio's been berserked. Might actually be okay, maybe? That's an interesting idea. Since Galio technically played a card, does this mean this'll work? Let's find out. I've never actually done something like this before. Oh, it does work. Cool. Interesting. I'll have to remember that. So I guess this means if you have a lot of combo cards you want to play, if you had a way to do it, you could technically berserk an ally to make sure that they always have something they could play. It's an interesting strategy. I'm gonna just Brave Buster you. And then we're just gonna start with... Top guy. Oh, you're still alive! That's not cool. At least Galio snapped out of it. Alright, so here's that combo I was mentioning previously in action. You can see he regained more health than he lost. Oh, that's a resist. No crit. Oh well. Did anyone's counter stance fade? No, they did not. Then you know what? I'm gonna defense up. We're just gonna start hitting. Another counter stance, that's fine. Your counter stance is gone. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. Again, with a counter stance. It's not gonna help you much, pal. Ooh, 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 that's spicy. No, let's just actually let me. How much will this do? 22 times 6. 120. But he has a weakness down. You know what? I'm just gonna go for it. That's a lot of damage. Galio's health went up by 100. And we've got a black belt. Grants us kick punch. Come on, throw your back into it. Grants a small chance to counterattack for 100% strength physical damage when struck by an attack. Interesting. Okay. Then you know what? I think Oryx should take that. You know what? We'll also give him the scout badge. You know what? I'm actually going to do this. I know that might sound dangerous, considering we don't really have a good healer in the party anymore, but that is okay. That just means we just get rid of our healing cards. So you're weak to electricity, and you resist it, so... yeah, this'll work. Yeah, like I said before, there's a lot more thinking involved. There was a counter hit in this game because it's much more slower paced, which is good. Because if you can play through an RPG without like thinking about anything, like your actions you always have a good strategy in mind. It gets really boring really fast. Defensive stance, that's fine. See, I forget, what does this... oh, percentage of strength, okay. And this will increase the effectiveness. Yes. That's delicious. Copernicus' strength went up by 14, and Oryx's magic went up by 16. Nothing over here. Oh, hello. Donk. Oh, it's a bomb. My favorite. Okay. Think it's gonna start by taking the bomb out. Alright, good. Armili's good at hitting stuff, so you've actually just played yourself. This does mean that shout becomes worthless. Oh, there's a counter. Unfortunate. There's another Berserk Slash. That should take care of you. And we'll start to work on the mage. Oh, that's good. Alright, the bomb's dead. Another defensive stance, that's fine with me. Let me see if I can't draw a Brave Buster. Oh, hey, ask and you shall receive. You know what, let me see if I can't get something else. Healing could be good. I think I'm gonna go for paralysis, though. No paralysis, but that's fine. Ooh. Alright, you know what? Fortune's favor. Go for Cyclone Slash. Armili's magic went up by 12. Ah, another lever. Excellent. Alright, I think I'm actually going to go back to the original party. See, we already went up here, yes? Yes. Just gotta make sure I don't leave anything behind. Alright, so we're back at the statue. This was just the treasure room, yes? Yes. Let's see, I got the sword from before. Oh, right, I already came this way, so the enemies respawned. I think I'm just gonna heal up. I'm gonna replace that with a intercept. I'm gonna use an arcane detective and a focus. Galio will get poison and a fixer. Let's see, Auric. Auric's fine for right now. Let's go. Christmas party? With 1337. So, wait, you need to get out so that you can file the documentation you need to save yourselves? Seems very roundabout. Red tape, am I right? Oh, no boss fight. Having liberated some of the guild heroes, our former trio probes deeper into the cave to find Guildmaster Gaines. And we got all the treasure. Chapter 6, Canary in a Coal Mine.
Chapter 6, Canary in a Coal Mine.
Alright. Ooh. Let's see what's up for sale. All in. Deal physical damage to one foe. So as you can see, this is both a variable skill and a combo skill. So yes, certain cards will combine effects to make them even more complex. Let's see. Kilovolt. Just deals basic storm damage to one foe. Stronger than Electrolyze, but it doesn't give us the card draw. Blindside. Inflicts blindness on one foe. Blind victims will miss 50% of their attacks, which is pretty darn good. Let's see, Bushido. More critical hits. A healing skill. That could be handy. And also cures Confusion, Despair, and Berserk. Heart Piercer, which ignores enemy defense ups. And Precision Cut, which deals more damage if it inflicts a critical hit, on top of the damage that a critical hit would normally do. Bureaucracy is trash anywhere. Yeah, tell me about it. Let's see, I'm gonna make Kilovolt. Oh, I should see what equipment's available. Smelling salts. Cures sleep, confusion, berserk, despair, and malfunction. Can only be used in battle, okay. I'm not really sure there's any accessories I'm, like, really want. I'll make Blindside. Calming Wisdom, definitely. That could be good. Double Edge is, that's fine. Not interested in those. Taunt's okay. I'll make Heart Piercer. Bushido. And... You know what? I think that's it. Do I want to deal more damage, or do I want to draw more cards? I want to... You know what? I'm going to try and go for damage. I'm going to use Kilovolt. You know what? I'm actually going to replace Poison with Blindside, because generally if a game gives you a card, there's probably a good indication that you're going to need to use it soon. Or that it's a good idea to do so. You know what? I'm going to get rid of Fortune's Favor and go for Calming Wisdom instead. Yeah, that looks fine. Ah, Heart Piercer. Yeah, this looks okay. Alright. I'm gonna save. Oh, hello! You are a dragon! Oh, it's you again, you bird brain. Are you sure about that? They have a dragon this time. Alright, so this'll be fun, because now we have not only Captain Canary, who is still weak to storm, but also the Narcissian dragon, which strongly resists physical and arcane, but is weak to frost. Alright, so... I think Captain Canary's gonna be the most dangerous, so we're gonna take care of him first. Tail Slam. Again with the life suction. No, we're gonna use Fixer. We're just gonna shields up. I don't really care who I hit with Water Jet. Alright, so that gave us 3 whole SP to work with. Very nice. Ooh, Birdsong causes confusion. Alright, so as you can imagine, if you use a card while confused, you actually won't be able to pick who you hit with it. Which means you might accidentally kill your friends. But thankfully, confusion will only work if you actually use that card. So we're just not going to use any. There's another Tail Slam. Mark target. And a foul play. Protect yourself. Hopefully this Thunder Wave will inflict some paralysis. No paralysis, which is tragic. Well, that's just not cool. I did that in the wrong order. I could have gotten 1 more SP. Oh, cool. I love that. Alright, so now we're paralyzed, which is not great. I would like to try to see if that would work. I'm gonna go for it. Nope. So we lose that action. Yeah, the ability to hit, like, everyone really sucks. I'm gonna be honest, I think this one might be a wash. What are my items? I don't want to just spend all of that. Yeah, I think I just came into this with a bad deck. Let's see. Alright, a heal went through. Confused. Oh, so that's just the base? That's just something you get. Okay, I thought that was what... I thought that party-wide thing was what you got at full. No, you just cast that whenever you want, because you're the worst. Get these out of here. If we can make this a 1v3, we might do a little better. Well, no, definitely not now. Yeah, I think we're just gonna, let this one wipe. That inflicts paralysis. That's fine. Paralyzed. You're not confused. Maybe if I can kill you fast enough. Definitely not like that. Yeah. Yeah. These are all useless. Useless. I have no turn. Alright. Yeah. Revive its statue, please. Okay. I hope I didn't lose any money from that. I don't think I did. Okay, so clearly that's not going to work. That is okay. Yes, I know. I can't even select Dex when I do that. Okay. Okay, so what went wrong there? Well, I was not able to cure status effects, so that clearly was not it. So we had both confusion and paralysis. So let's see. What does Quick Fix? Poison, bleed, and burn, so that's not useful. Confusion. Okay, that's not paralysis, but that does get rid of confusion, which is good. We're definitely going... So... Okay, so first of all, absolutely Auric. Let's see. If we're gonna bring Galio, I think... I'm gonna get rid of one eye cut and replace it with a Fortune's Favor. I'm gonna get rid of Raging Demon instead, because that dragon resisted Arcane, so that would not be useful. Yeah, definitely want that. I'm actually gonna equip my other Cyclone Slash so I can make quick work of Captain Canary. I'm gonna get rid of Fixer, because our problem was we didn't have enough things to spend our SP on. We just generated it too quickly. I'm gonna add a Super Soaker and a Blind Side. I'm actually gonna add both Blind Sides just so that we can maximize our chances of inflicting blind. Because if they miss some of their attacks, that'll help us tremendously. I'm gonna go with a Regeneration. That ought to help us. Copernica... Your mana barriers are good, but, like, you're just too fragile for this. There's just too much damage flying around. I mean, you are capable of dealing storm damage, which is good, but... I think if we just wanted to straight up deal storm damage, Auric could do that better in this instance. Because storm damage is really the only element that matters, but... It would be nice to be able to do some ice attacks. Let's see, for our Millie... Shout's good. I'm actually going to get rid of a Shout, Intercept for another Shout, just to maximize the odds that we have it. Yeah. This looks okay. So I think our party's gonna be our Millie, Galio, and Auric. Let's see if that's the case. Do we have any cards that combo with... There's All In, which is okay. Let's see, what items do I have? Ointments cure paralysis. That might be important. I'm actually going to buy I'm not sure if I want to buy anymore, because I'd rather spend it on cards. Like, cards I can keep, items I cannot. That could be good. That's fine. No, I think... Okay, so let's check equipment. Ooh. Maybe I ought to give you the lucky dice, or the loaded dice. It'll be good. Your stats do drop, which is unfortunate, but you have the most luck, so I think it just makes the most sense. And luck's a hard stat to increase, so... Those are the best weapons. I don't think there's another weapon we could buy. No. Okay. Alright. I know we're getting kind of close to switching time, but we're gonna try this again. Yes, skip, please. Okay. Shout. Blindside. Heroic strike. And the reason why I blinded Captain Canary is because he acts twice per turn. So you've been marked. Alright, you missed Oric. That's good. That's good. Very good indeed. Now we're actually kind of getting somewhere. I'm going to get rid of Cyclone Slash, because we need more SP right now. Okay, Oric's been paralyzed, which is quite bad. Still not going to use Cyclone Slash. I'm going to get rid of this. I want to save that. I might be able to make better use of it later. Good, that's 2 misses. You missed! Excellent. You'll love to see it. Definitely go for another blind side. Dark Breath. Paralyzed. We lost the counter hit. That's fine. Paralysis is gone. Go for another shout. Heal Oric. Tail Slam, that's fine. Mark target, that's fine. You missed, which is also fine. I'm gonna get rid of Super Soaker, because that's gonna be like our finishing move. Don't need... I gotta get rid of Amend. Good, okay. Generate more SP, that's what it's all about. Keep landing those hits. Roar, that's fine, okay. Good, Confusion missed. Blindside is gone. No, no need to do that. Let's just try to see what we can do. I'd rather not spend that. Just shout. Alright, that worked. That also worked. Good. Alright, no shout, but that's okay. That's the one I was the least worried about. Or at least the one that I wanted least to miss. That's a counter. That's good. Ooh, I'd really like to inflict blindside. Okay. There's an ointment on Galio. Blindside to victory. Alright, you've been paralyzed again, that's okay. Good. That's fine, we can heal that. Maybe. Regen kicked in, good. Alright, everyone's no one's paralyzed anymore. Mend. No, I'm gonna get rid of this. We don't need that right now. That's our big finale attack. Oh, you inflict confusion. That's not good. Okay. Let's see if this works. I'm gonna hold on to that until Captain Canary's blindside wears off. Get rid of that. I don't need both Brave Busters. Yes, a shout. Yes, this. Good! You healed yourself. Excellent. You're no longer confused. That's another tail slam. That's a miss. That's another miss. Alright, we're getting somewhere this time. We're not out of the woods yet, but we're getting there. This is going much better than last time. I'm gonna hold on to that. Tail slam, good. Basic attack. Marked, that's fine. Good. Good. Yes! No, I gotta hold on to that. Good, another regeneration. And you know what? Regen, Fortune's Favor, attack. Oh, yes! Nah. Alright, that hurt. Counter hit, good. Okay, you're still blinded, so I'm gonna hold on to blindside. Get rid of Cyclone Slash. I don't need both Brave Busters. Yes! Okay, our Millie's been paralyzed, and Galio's been confused. That's okay, because we're prepared this time. Cure Galio. Try to go for victory, then blindside again. That's okay. And you're blind. Tail slam's good. That's fine. That's a little less fine. But you get countered, that's okay. Okay. Double steam punch. Go for the super soaker. That's okay. Alright. Shout. I don't need a second one. I don't need another super soaker. Just generate SP then. Nah. You suck! Alright, blindside. Steam punch. Mend. Die! Alright. Okay. What do you resist again? Strongly resist physical and arcane, but you're weak to frost. That's fine. That's fine. I think we're gonna spend this turn patching up. No, you should heal yourself first. Alright, that did damage, but no one got infected with paralysis, which is good. Very good. Strength has dropped, though. The extra healing is nice, but we don't suffer from confusion anymore, so don't need it. Blindside. Heroic Strike. Mend. Yeah, this'll work. Good, good, good. Shout. Don't need the other one. Punch. Brave Buster. Keep inflicting that blindness. It's what's gotten us through this fight. Don't need a Calming Wisdom. Do we need a shout? I don't need to shout right now, so, yeah, this'll work. Actually, I should wait until your strength returns. That's okay. You just do this. Just bide our time. I would like to wait until your strength hasn't dropped 2 grades, Auric. You're really making me wait this long. That's okay. Still blinded, which is fine. So we'll do this. Go for another shout. Blindside. Cue another regeneration. Alright, so I forget if this dragon deploys any more tricks once we get later into the fight. I don't remember, so I'm not gonna say anything like, you know, we're done, or, you know, we're in the clear, because, you know, that's how embarrassing things happen. I will, however, do this. So your strength is still dropped. I don't think I'm gonna need this. You know what, just go for it. Get that lion heart. Again, with the strength drop, it's really not ideal. Oh, you've been paralyzed. Okay. Alright, blindside went through. That's good. You know what? I think we're in such good shape that we'll just let the paralysis wear itself out. I'm even gonna get rid of my mend cards. Just a little bit more. See you later, bird brain. Armili's health went up by 80, Galio's strength went up by 18, and Oric's health went up by 85. See? Again. Sometimes you do occasionally get a bad draw, but usually you just need a better strategy. The help? Well, you're a dick. Yes, because clearly from prison, that's where you're the most dangerous. Wow, okay, so not only are you an idiot and inconsiderate, you're also, apparently not plussed by any of this garbage. Why do you want to join these losers again, Armili? I don't even think they're worth your time. you seen these guys? Are you sure they can't even find their way back? Oh, the heroic music has kicked in. After having vanquished a dragon, our curious quartet briskly follows the trail pointing towards the Noble College of Alchemy. And thus concludes Act 1. Alright, so that was pretty intense. Took a little trial and error, but we did it. Or, I did it. I mean, you watched, which is important, but, I was the one who was doing the thing. But that actually makes an excellent point to switch off to Bug Fables. So, give me just a moment whilst I make the necessary adjustments. Also, you can see Oric is now on the title screen. That's a nice touch.